He launched season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter. He went on to accomplish things that people thought he couldn't. Won that season of the Ultimate. He's the original Ultimate Fighter, and then went on to win the light heavyweight championship. Packed arenas, became a huge star for us. Ladies and gentlemen, Forrest Griffin.
Thank you guys very much. It's been a good 8 years, I guess. The biggest thing I've learned is that when Dana White says retire, you should retire. Otherwise, you will blow your knee out before your next fight. Thank you, guys.
Hold on, stick around for a minute. Forrest Griffin, he's retiring like the other guys that retired. Forrest Griffin has been a huge star for us. Anything we've ever needed from Forrest Griffin, he's been there for us. Anything we've ever asked of Forrest Griffin, he has done. Every time Forrest Griffin has stepped in the octagon, he gives everything he has. He is staying with the UFC. He will have some role, some title. Hopefully he will work more than Chuck Liddell does. But yes, he will be here, and he will stay with this company, at least for the rest of my life. So, any questions for him?
Here's the thing. If you think about it, 2 of my last 3 fights I pulled out due to injury. When you make a habit of being on billboards and, having them push your fights and you don't actually fight, it's actually time to retire, unfortunately.
So this has been something going through your head for
No,
a
it's just,
bit?
if you think about it, I pull out of this fight, I pull out of that fight. How many fights can you pull out of before you become, an unsecured product? I wouldn't invest in me at this point. This has been my dream since 2000. This is all I've really wanted to do. So, I don't really know, I don't know what's next. I'll figure it out, though. The UFC actually does a lot of charity stuff locally and for the troops, for a lot of organizations you wouldn't expect. That's kind of always something I wanted to pursue. It's that thing we all say we're going to do, but I've always said I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But, I've got to train for this fight now. I'll do it later. Well, now is later, so that'd be a good thing I'd like to do.